Okay, so now you should be able to hear me, I hope. Hello. Let's see if people have gotten a notification that I'm live. Who knows? No comments. All right. Just gonna do like this, actually. Hello, 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 everyone. We're not live just yet. But we will be live here shortly, and by that I mean we are live, but you can't see anything just yet. Okay, that's that. There we are. Hey, there he is. Hey, bro Honky, how's it going? I'm just getting your list of cards here set up in an easy to read fashion for myself. You can hear me okay? I hope. Looks like everything's good. We haven't dropped any frames. Okay, so we can turn this off and that off. So of course, it's pick your poison, right? Because you're here, so we'll let you pick your poison. Right? So, which one do you want? No thanks, you pick. Alright, I'm just gonna let fates decide then. We'll roll this D8. And we'll pick that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. 2 it is, right up the top. Right up top. I mean, like, I get it. Because I'm the same way as you. I never want to pick my own either. Because my luck is terrible. But, you know, picking for somebody else, you waste your luck on them, right? That's kind of how it works. I don't know how many people we're going to get tonight, because I didn't really tell anyone that this was happening. But that's okay. We can have an intimate little unboxing together, bro Honky. You and I, and then everyone can catch this on, like, the VOD, basically. But we're going to open up this whole box here. Oh, hey, a box. That's right. So, Bro Honky won the bundle this month, for those of you who are wondering. Patrons, he won the bundle this month, and he was like, could we do a box of Commander Legends instead? And I said, I mean, yeah, of course we can, but you'd have to pay the difference. Which he graciously was like, yes, of course I will pay the difference. So, if for any reason you win a bundle during my Patron giveaways and you want to upgrade it to something else, all you gotta do is talk to me. I'm willing to, of course, move things around and do things differently, however you want, right? So, Bro Honky wanted a box of Commander Legends, so we're gonna get in. So I don't know what you want to do with your foils, because the foils taco like almost immediately. They pringle like crazy. Of course, I'll send them all to you if you want them all, like the commons and uncommons and stuff. It's up to you, right? You're wondering what commander to use for a blue-black storm deck. Only decent foils. Okay. Because they taco so quickly. Like, it's like, this is my problem, is that, like, even the decent foils, like, I opened up a foil Commander's Plate, right? With that charity pack battle with Sam from the Commander Crunch podcast. And, like, not even the next day, it was already, like, a complete Pringle. Like, it was horribly, like, bowed. And I'm like, well, this card is normally worth, like, about $9 to $10 foil, right? But because it's so bowed, it's worth nothing. It's worth nothing now. Anyway, so don't care about commons, you said, right? Why does this card feel so thick? Weird. Maybe it's just my fingers are numb or something. Do you want any of these mana rocks? You said no commons, but, like, these mana rocks come in the commons. They're not, I mean, they're not amazing because they come into play tapped, right? But they're still a mana rock that make colored mana. For 2, right? So, you can let me know. Your foil Lotus is still curled. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, and I mean, like, I'm in the same boat, like, but the problem is even sleeving it, it doesn't stop it from curving, right? Like, this is what Honky just said, right? The foil Lotus is still curled, and he had it in a hard case, double sleeved in a deck still bent, right? Like, it's just bad. And then, okay, and in the uncommons, you're looking for Arcane Signet, 3 Visits, and Thought Vessels, right? So we've got an Angelic Armament, Volcanic Dragon, and Meteor Golem. Nothing too interesting to write home about there. Okay, you got a Mythic in the first pack here. We got a Seraphic Greatsword. Of course, equipped creature gets +2/+2. And then whenever equipped creature attacks the player with the most life or tied for the most life, create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying. Alright, okay. And then you got a Torgo, Goblin, and a Tuya, Bear Claw. And then your first foil is a Fin-clad Fugitives, which is nothing to write home about. The cats are losing their shit right now because Charlotte and I are both in rooms with doors closed. Because I'm doing this and she's on a call with her girlfriends. Good thing inventions don't curl. It's true. Hey, MTG Hermit, and hey, The Revolt. You had to switch phones. Fair. Null Caller, Lightning Rig Crew, Feast of Succession. Oh, there we go. There it is. Opposition Agent coming in hot for you there, Honky. Very nice. There it is. Then we've got a Falthus and an Emoti with a foil Scab Goliath. Yeah, it's good second pack. We'll take it, right? How's everybody doing out there? We're going to try to do this quickly because I think these cats are going to go crazy. Do you have a poop box? Kangi Lieutenant? Mindless Automaton? Nadir's Nightblade? Ooh, and an Austere Command. So far we've hit 2 rares off the list. 2 rares off the list of cards that Honky wanted from this box. So there you go. We got Rebek, Architect of Ascension, and Hamza with a foil Portent Betrayal. So far, so good. We're 3 for 3 because we hit a mythic. He said any mythics, and he said then he was like, and then these rares are what I really care about from the box. And so far, we've hit a mythic and 2 rares that were on the list. We haven't hit any of the uncommons yet, though. No Arcane Signet, no 3 Visits, no Thought Vessel. Okay, we've got Sunset Pyramid, Strength of the Pack, and Elvish Dreadlord. Not a bad little card. Not a bad little card. We got Kedis and Gilanra. And a foil Ordeal of Nylea. Hey, a rock token. Yay, rock tokens. So what was in your poop box, MTG Hermit? Tell us about it. Also, hello, Calvin. How's it going? The foils in this set curl so fast. It's just a disaster. Coastline Marauders. Demonic Lore. Monstrous Onslaught. Hey, spectator seating. Very nice. Another one from the list of things that Honky wants from the box. Alharu, Solemn Ritualist, and Kesket. Foil Fall from Favor with a Monarch token. Good old Monarch tokens. How's everybody doing out there on this Friday night? Hope you're all doing well. December 18th. Everyone ready for the holidays, hopefully. Oh, Commander Sphere. Do you need any of these? I know you only put Arcane Signet, 3 Visits, and Thought Vessel on there, but it is technically a Commander card. I don't know if you need, but you can tell me. Siren Stormtamer. I know you said you opened a lot, so you don't really need them, but like, you're good? Okay. Yeah, Rings is only $6 now, yeah. No towers either. Alright. Okay, Grafted War Gear. Laboratory Drudge as the rare. Then we got Alina Kessig Trapper. Oh, there we go. Got a rare commander. Blim Comedic Genius. And a foil Brazen Freebooter. First pack with more than one rare in it. That was the first pack with more than one rare in it. Okay, we've only seen one mythic so far. Okay, what else we got? Vow of Flight. Return to Dust. Frenzied Saddle Brute. And, oh, Sakashima's Protege. There you go. Nice little rare. Drago, or Dargo. And another rare. There we go. Quain. Iterant Meddler. Foil Elvish Doomsayer. No foil rares yet. I mean, as much as you want foil rares from this set, you really don't, right? Because, like, the foils curl so badly that the rares are just the foil rares are just unplayable. Just unplayable. Horizon Scholar, Make a Stand, Slaughter the Strong, and alright, Rings. There you go. Rings, another hit for you, Honky. Another one that was on your list. So there we go. Only $6 according to MTG Hermit, but hey, still $6 hit. We'll take it. We had a Glacian Power Stone Engineer, and we got a Nostro, Voice of Crags, Champion of the Flame foil. You don't need any more command towers either, eh? This is in the common slot, right? Vow of Duty, Ingenuity Engine, Imperious Perfect, and Keeper of the Accord with Slurk and Keleth with a foil Scholar of the Stars. Alright. So, I mean, like, we've hit a number of good things off the list you wanted so far, so that's good. But we do want to see some more of the land cycle, and we do want to see more mythics here. See, there's the command towers. We've got a Vow of Torment, Shimmermere, Noxious Dragon, and Nevinral's Disc. There you go. We've got a Siani, Eye of the Storm, and an Abomination of Llanowar with a foil Raise the Alarm. Lots of common and uncommon foils out of this box so far. And we haven't seen any etched foils. That's another thing. Because I'm assuming you want your etched foils, right? Honky, because, like, they don't curl at least, right? So there is that. We've got a Burnished Heart, a Guildless Commons, Victimize, and Court of Ire. The Court of Ire is not one that you wanted on your list. It's not on your list anyway. Court of Bounty is what, the green one, right? And then we've got Kulfanor as the rare. Or I guess this is the first legendary creature. So you got Court and Kulfanor here. And Amareth. So this was a 3 rare pack. Did we get the 4 rare pack? No. Perilous Mirror. Could you imagine if we got the 4 rare pack? It'd be quite the pack, wouldn't it? I don't think I've seen it yet, personally. Like, I haven't seen it in my hands, is what I mean. Explosion of Riches, Revenant, Brass Herald. Come on, where are these uncommons that you wanted? There we go. Vault of Champions, though. We'll take that. It's a nice one of the land cycle. Truthfully, just want to see a mana drain. All right. Let's hope we get there. We had a Rayev and Aesior and a Skywhaler's Shot foil. Hey, look, a Prismatic Piper. Joy. Who was it that I was... It was Sam, right? Yeah, Sam, when we did the collector's booster for the charity video last Sunday, he opened a etched Piper and was like, it's my second etched Piper that I've opened. And I was like, seriously? He's like, yeah. And I was like, that's unfortunate. Fathom Fleet Swordjack, Scholar of the Ages, Sifter Worm, and Reshape the Earth is a mythic. So there you go. Little, who doesn't like 9 mana to put more lands into play, right? Prav and Gore Muldrak as there. Oh, foil Rupture Spire had me like. So it is a thing. That sucks. Yes. The etched Piper is a thing. It does exist. Sam has opened 2 of them. Unfortunately. A Humble Defector. Interpret the Signs. Lore Seeker Stone and a Bioweb Blob. I haven't even seen this card yet. What is this? A 0/0 oozes you control, get +1/+1. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control a commander, create a token that's a copy of... Oh, I see. So it just gets bigger and bigger. A Rami of the Dead Tide. And, okay, so you got both of the blue-black commanders in this pack. That's kind of interesting. You got Nimrus, Una's Trickster. And then a foil, but not etched. Interesting enough. Foil, but not etched. Weird. I didn't know that you could get the commanders in a not etched version in foil. Is that a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. I guess it makes sense. But like, I assumed that all the foils of the commanders were etched. I don't know. Alright. Let's see those uncommons. We got Daring Saboteur, Faith's Fetters, Stinger Fling Spider, and we got a Dawn Glade Regent. Okay, Numa. And there's Jared. Thirst for Knowledge. We haven't seen a single foil rare yet either. It's interesting. This box has no foil rare in it, and we've only seen 2 mythics. We should be seeing more mythics for sure, right? Okay, we've got First Response, Merchant Raiders, Sandstone Oracle, and Immaculate Magistrate. Not a bad little card, but definitely not the one you're looking for. Amrix, Filigree, and Malcolm, good old Malcolm. Card that doesn't require combat damage to actually go off, which is kind of interesting. Alright, Bro Honky, we need to get there, man. We've only got like 7 more packs after this one. We need to find some more mythics, and we need to find some etched foils. Intangible Virtue, Scaled Behemoth, Confiscate. Okay, Phyrexian Triniform. Not the mythic I was looking for, but we'll take it. It is a mythic. You're not wrong. Rograk and Anara. Foil Palace Sentinels. I should just not open my big old mouth, right? We need mythics. Okay, here's a dumpster mythic. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Give me the good ones. Let's see that mana drain. One time, everybody in chat, cross your fingers for Bro Honky. He needs a mana drain so that he can be less broke. Pride of the Perfect, Mask of Memory, Court of Grace. That's not the one you wanted. We got a Miara. And we got a Jury, Master of the Review, and a foil Sky Diamond. Alright. I have also not seen a Jeweled Lotus in my own presence yet, at this point. I've opened up a fair number of these packs now. I have not seen a Jeweled Lotus. Codex Shredder, Meteoric Mace, Kumbaj Witches, and a Command Beacon. Hey, that's on your list. There we go. We'll take that. It's a good one. Arden and Itch Tikik. Hey, foil mythic. There you go. Triumphant Reckoning. So we've hit a foil rare finally, and it was a foil mythic. So we'll take it. I mean, that's the 9-cost white mythic. It's much like the Reshape the Earth. Wealthy Honky. Yeah, exactly. He's no longer so broke. Or at least that's what we want, anyway. That's why we want that mana drain. So we've hit 4 mythics now, one of them being foil. Okay, okay. Angelic Armament, Volcanic Dragon, Cast Down, and Court of Cunning. Again, not the court you're looking for. You want that green court, right? Nadir and Thalisi. And a foil Vow of Duty, which looks gorgeous in foil. Too bad it's going to be a Pringle. Who wants Pringles? I know everybody does. Okay, what do we got here? We need some of these uncommons, too. We haven't seen a single Arcane Signet, or a 3 Visits, or a Thought Vessel out of this entire box. Vow of Lightning, Thirst for Knowledge, Patron of the Valiant, and an Aurora Phoenix as the rare. With Tormod. Oh, there you go. Mythic. Mythic in the legendary creature slot. So that's pretty nice. And another foil rare, Court of Grace. Okay. Alright, so the 2 foil rares are at the bottom of the box. Again, no etched cards yet at this point, but you're now sitting at 5 mythics. Chroma being a nice one. Chroma very, very good. Skilled Animator. Dreamstone Hedron. Armorcraft Judge. And a Bladegriff Prototype. With Breaches. Hey, Sanger. Dark Baron. Nice. And a foil Ivy Lane Denizen. Alright, alright. Alright. Come on now. We want to see that mana drain, or we want to see some of these uncommons at least. At least, right? Maybe a Staff of Domination. Maybe a Hull Breacher would be great. Alright, Daring Saboteur. There you go. 3 visits. Finally, we found one. Patron of the Valiant. And a Armored Sky Hunter as the rare. Helana, Kessig Ranger. We've got a Elegith, Crossroad Augur, and a foil Filigree Familiar. Not a single etched card in this entire box. I thought you were supposed to get 2 to 3 per box. Is that not how the ratio was supposed to work? I thought that's how the ratio was supposed to work. Fencing Ace, Reclamation Sage. All right, let's see. Come on. Come on, Hull Breacher. It's green. That's not Hull Breacher. Kamal's Will. Okay, there's still hope for the foil slot, right? Kangi, Skywarden, no. Brinelin, the Moon Kraken, no. Okay. Green. Fertilid. Boo! Boo hiss! Boo hiss! I mean, it wasn't a terrible box, but it wasn't a great box. 1 3 visits, a Court of Grace, and a foil Triumphant Reckoning. Your 4 mythics were kind of like mediocre mythics. You only got 2 of the lands. I can keep the foil court. I'm not going to. But we didn't have to destroy that card. I'm not going to keep the foil court. I'm going to send it to you. But I'll sign it for you. How about that? That way you can just have it. And you can just keep it as a memento of me opening the box for you. How about that? Or do you not want that? What do you prefer? Would you rather me keep it or sign it? Because, like, I'm not going to use it, and it's going to turn into a Pringle, right? Like, it's not going to be worth anything to anybody. Unless some sort of weird method comes out that teaches us how to, like, actually flatten these things back out. It's not gonna do much for us. I have this box here that just has one pack in it. Let's just open it and add it. We'll add whatever it is. One more chance. Codex Shredder, Meteor Golem, Warden of Evos Isle, and Jessica's Will. Well, not really, eh? Arumi, Amerix, and a foil Soul's Fate. Dang. Dang. Hey, Stomping Grounds, how's it going? Yeah, it was weird not to see any etched. There was not a single etched card in this entire box of Commander Legends. Kind of weird. Kind of strange. Alright, so now that I have you all here, and by all of you, I mean all 5 of you, thanks for being here. What do you think about my shorts? Because I'm experimenting with them. I don't know if I plan to, like, you know, like, I mean, like, if I plan to continue doing shorts, it will be in addition to the other content that I'm planning to bring back in January, which is like some of my other normal stuff. So like Wednesday series will probably be back with the patron pile adding cards. And the Thursday shuffle will be back for sure. Averages are just that, yeah. That's absolutely right. So like that's probably what I'll be bringing back is, so the Monday video will stay the same as it is now, giving away booster packs to people who watch and go check out other content creators. Sunday will stick around as being the charity video. Wednesday will be the patron pile adding cards, like opening up packs and adding cards to the pile. And then of course it will return to the One of Everything series once I can get around to shops again. And then Thursday will stay as the Thursday Shuffle, where I just open up 2 random packs every week from a varying range of packs that I have available. And then I may do shorts just sort of sprinkled in. What does everyone think about that? And how have you been watching the shorts? Do you like them? Do you not like them? Are they not really content that you want to consume? The only reason I'm asking is because they're doing insanely well in the number of views that they're receiving. Yeah, so like this is the other thing, is that some people prefer the silent one and some people prefer the talking. Now I think the people who prefer the talking are more of like my regular, like the people who have been viewing my videos for quite some time and are part of my, you know, regular community is what I would call them, because you guys are used to hearing me speak over all my videos and blah 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 blah, right? So it gives it a little personal touch of like, you know, it's a Mr. B video now and not just some other schmuck opening a pack and not saying anything. So I get that. You get a bit of my personality in with it, right? Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not going to stop doing them. It's more along the lines of like, I just want to gauge how the community's feeling about it, because like I don't want to bombard you with like 1-minute uploads every day if you don't want to watch them, right? Because I'm here for you guys. You've all been here watching my stuff over the last 3 years, 4 years, and we've been building this community together, right? I don't want to bombard you with stuff that you don't want to see, right? That's the thing. And the shorts are so small and so quick that I could pump out 2 a day easily. Without even breaking a sweat, because they're much easier. Like, there's no editing to them at all, right? I put my phone up, I put the pack in front, I hit record, I unpack the pack, I upload it to YouTube, because it has to be under a minute. So unless the video ends up over a minute, there's no editing to be done, because there's nothing there to edit out, basically, is what I'm getting at, right? And the videos have to be in vertical mode because they're optimized for phones, for mobile, right? I see what you're saying, but I think that's just always how I sound. Stomping around. I feel like I always sound like I'm rushed, when in fact I'm not actually rushed, right? And the 1-minute video for sure, it probably seems more so. But I mean, like, you can catch it at the end of like every video I've done for the last little while. My saying that I put at the end of every video, where it's like, may your pulls ever be better, has been coming out like this. May your pulls ever be better, right? So like I'm just kind of rushing the words out of my mouth. Yeah, have a great night, Bro Honky. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you giving me the opportunity to open this box for you. I'll get this stuff mailed out to you, and I'll put the tracking on it for you so that we know when it gets to you. Of course, it'll go out probably with all the other grab bags and stuff after Christmas, just so you're aware. Just so that you have a timeline of when it's going to go out. And that's the reason is because right now the post office is absolutely just slammed. I went there today to drop 2 things off for Charla. She prepays and packages up her spices that get ordered, so I don't have to do anything. I got there and the line was like from the counter wrapped around the pharmacy and then down an aisle, and I was like, there was like probably 30 or 40 people in this line, and I was like, Jeebus. I was like, all right, well, I just have to walk over here and put these things to the side, and there you go, right? And unfortunately, I can't prepay all these envelopes, otherwise I would. And then I could just drop them off and be like, here, these are all ready to go. And the reason I can't is because sometimes they're overweight and they cost more and blah, blah, blah. And I can't do any of that at home, essentially. Unfortunately. How was the box, by the way? It wasn't terrible, but it definitely hit a number of things that he wanted, but not any of the top things, right? So the opposition agent was probably the biggest hit, which is a good hit. The mythics were mediocre, right? Achroma, Phyrexian, Triniform, Reshape the Earth, and Seraphic Greatsword, right? And then a foil Triumphant Reckoning, right? Only one of the 3 uncommons that Bro Honky wanted, which was Arcane Signet, 3 Visits, and Thought Vessel. So out of the entire box, only 1 copy of 3 Visits, and that was it out of those uncommons. So that's kind of weird. And then no etched foils, which is kind of strange as well. So what can you do, right? What can you do? Now, Bro Honky's been a patron for a very long time, and he's a super, super awesome dude. So I appreciate his support. And maybe I might just throw in a little something extra here to, like, you know, sweeten the pulls that he got. You know what I mean? I might just throw a little something extra in here so that he gets something about what he was looking for from other stuff that I've opened already, right? So we'll see how it goes. But, like, he'll get his money back for the box, right? You've not seen a box get more than 1 3 visits yet. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Anyway, I gotta call it a night here, folks. This was a short little stream. I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned. There will be more stuff coming in the new year. If I don't see you or hear from you, or you hear from me before the holidays, enjoy your holidays, whatever it is you may celebrate. I hope it treats you well. And if you don't celebrate anything, I hope you just enjoy the rest of December. Thanks for watching, everybody. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.